I totally remember this.
We're gonna bring in the power.
Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. On my way to where the air is sweet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Come and play, everything's A-OK. Friendly neighbors there, that's where we meet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street? How to get...
Oh, hello there. Hi, I'm glad you could come back today. I've got this big problem. I've got all these bags of birdseed, and I've got to take them all to my nest. And it's going to take me an awfully long time because I have to carry them one sack at a time. Oh.
Hiya, Big Bird.
Oh, hi, Mr. Hooper.
What are you doing with these sacks?
Oh, I've got all these sacks of birdseed, and I have to take them all back to my nest. But it's going to take me so long because I can only carry them one bag at a time, and that's the only way I can do it.
Ooh, I wouldn't be so sure of that there.
Really?
Might be an easier way.
Oh, what's that?
Well, why don't you get something to put the bags in, something to carry them in, so you can carry them all together?
Hey, that's really a good idea. I wish I had thought of that.
You did, just now.
Hey, that's right, I did. And you know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to find a box to put all these bags in. I think I saw a box over in the vacant lot. I'm going to go right over there and get that box. Then I can put all the bags in the box and carry them home in one quick trip.
Good.
Oh, thanks so much, Mr. Hooper.
You're welcome.
Bye now.
Bye-bye, Big Bird. Big Bird will be back in a minute, and I have to go back into the store. But I have here 2 messages from the letter H.
This is an H. How many words can you think of beginning with the letter H?
Hello.
You're fine.
Handshake.
I did.
Hot dog.
I wasn't thinking.
Hats.
Not.
Hair.
Wait.
Hide.
No. To continue.
Happy.
Wait.
Hiccup.
I didn't.
Harp. Hard.
Please, if you.
High. Hen. Horn.
You're in.
Horse.
Finally. As I was saying, we.
Head. Hero. Hot.
Halt! Hole. Now, I'd like to.
H. Hole. Strawberry. My favorite kind. Hole. H.
Oh-de-do-do, yep. I think I've got just the right box here. Just the right box. Oh-de-do. And here's a bag of birdseed to go in the box. Put it right in the corner there. And here's another one. Yep. Heep-a-doop-boo. Oh, and all of these over here, too. Oh, yes. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-boo. Hoop-a-doop-boo. That's half of them 4 bags are in there. There it is. The 5th bag. And there's only 2 more left. Just 2. I'm glad I don't have to take all of these one by one to my nest. And 1 more to go. The last one. There. No, they're all in the box, and I can carry it to my nest. Oh! 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 That's something I never thought of. All the bags are in the box, but the box is too heavy for me to carry. What will I do? Oh, I know. I'll push it. I'll just get around over here, and I'll push it. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh,
Hi, Big Bird.
oh, hi, Susan.
What's this?
Well, I have all these bags of birdseed to take to my nest.
Uh-huh.
But I was going to take them one at a time, but it would take too long, so Mr. Hooper said, put them in a box.
Uh-huh.
But then I couldn't pick the box up, and I can't even push it. I've been trying to push it.
Why, it's too heavy, huh?
Oh, I just can't push it.
Gee, I don't know. How are you going to get it to your nest?
Well, I don't know. It's
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
Let's see if we can use this. Maybe we can figure out something you can do with this jump rope.
Okay.
Tracy must have left it over there when she was playing. Let's see. Let's try this.
What are you
Put
doing?
it right here on this hook on the front of the box.
Hey.
Now, try this, Big Bird.
Hey, let's see. Wow.
Oh, hey, that's gonna work.
Look at that.
That's good.
It's even easier to pull it than it is to push it.
Yeah.
Wow, what a neat idea, Susan. Thank you.
Okay, just promise one thing, though.
What's that?
Bring Tracy's rope back.
Oh, sure, I'll do that.
Okay, see you later.
Thanks again, Susan.
You're welcome.
Ooh. Ooh. Well, it's easier to pull it than it is to push, but it's still not very easy. Gee.
Oh, hi there, Big Bird.
Hey, hi, Bob.
What's new on old Sesame Street, Big Bird?
Oh, well, I'm taking all this birdseed over to my nest.
Oh, wow, you got a lot of it here.
I sure do. You know, when I first started out carrying it over, I was carrying one at a time. But Mr. Hooper said, put them all in a box. You can save some time that way.
That's a good idea.
But then I couldn't even pick up the old box. So Susan said, why don't you pull it with this jump rope?
Hey, that's a good idea, Big
Yeah,
Bird.
but pulling is not that easy either.
You know, Big Bird, I think I've got an idea that would make your job even easier.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Well, I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. You try and guess. But before you can count to 10, I will be back with what you need. All right?
Okay. Wow.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, Bob. Gee, he's gonna come back before I can count to 10. I guess I'd better start counting then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 triangles.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 pens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lineup toys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 chocolate layer cakes.
And that's the
not yet, Big Bird.
Okay.
Not quite finished. I want this to be a surprise. Okay. Take a look now, Big Bird.
Okay. Hey! Wheels! You put wheels on it!
Right.
It's not even a box anymore. It's a wagon!
Sure. How do you
Wow.
like it, Big Bird?
Hey, I really like that. That's
Hey.
great.
Let's put all the bird seed back in the wagon now, and then we'll give it a try. See if it's easier, okay?
Okay, let's do that.
Put this one in here. Boy, these are heavy,
Oh,
Big Bird.
that's right. I've been lifting these all day long.
There. I don't know how you carried all these, Big
Oh,
Bird.
well, I'm a very strong bird, you know.
Okay, now I'll give you the rope.
Okay.
I'll give it a try and see if that isn't easier.
Okay, here I go.
Hey, how do you
that's
like
really
that?
easy.
Isn't that much easier?
Yeah, thanks a lot, Bob.
Oh, don't mention it, Big Bird.
Yeah, just think of it. This morning, I was carrying these bags one by one, and then I put them all in the box, and I couldn't pick up the box, and it was too hard to push, so we put a rope on it, and then I pulled it, and that was easier. But now, with the wheels on the box and making it into a wagon, that's the easiest of all. Wow, what a day! Whee! Hey, I guess I'm gonna go back to my nest now with all my bird seed. Bye, Bob. Thanks
Bye,
a lot.
Oh, you're welcome. Take it easy, Big Bird. Don't go too fast now. Oh, no. Oh. You know, sometimes I wonder if anything will ever be easy for the Big Bird.
Once there was a very jazzy triangle who just loved to dance. As you can see, a triangle has three sides. 1, 2, 3. One day the triangle met a very square square who also loved to dance in his own way. Oh, boy, are you square? You don't move. You're always the same. All four sides the same length. 1, 2, 3, 4. All four corners square as a box. I have 3 sides, and I can make them as long or as short as I want. I can be tall and thin, or short and fat, depending on how I feel. I sure am glad I'm a triangle. Well, it's true I can't dance as well as you can, and my sides and corners are always the same. But I don't have to decide which side to make long and which short. And I never have to think about what shape I want to be. I like being a square. Yeah, but wouldn't you like to be able to move around as you please, like me, and change your shape anytime you feel like it? Like this? When you're a square, and that's that. Nothing personal. You like being a triangle. I like being a square. Everyone can't be the same. Well, so long. Nice talking to you. The triangle watched him go. Not a bad guy, he thought, for a square. And he danced all the way home.
These are my two brothers.
Yeah, she's our sister.
And a lot of the time, all three of us like different things. But not all the time.
That's true.
I'll show you what I mean. What would you two like to be when you grow up?
I'd like to be a dancer on my toes.
Well, I'd like to be a fireman. I'd squirt you with the hose.
And I would be a sailor, and I'd sail the seven seas.
But there is one thing special which everyone agrees, except for me, and I don't agree.
Oh, you do so?
I do not.
You're just silly. Now everyone likes ice cream. Yes, indeed they do.
Everyone likes ice cream. I do you? Search the whole world over, travel near and far. But everyone likes ice cream, no matter who they are. If you could have an animal for a pet, what kind of animal would you have?
I'd like to have a kitty, all cuddly, soft, and clean.
Well, I'd like to have a dragon, all big and tough and mean.
And I would have a little mouse, and I'd feed him lots of cheese.
But there is one thing special which everyone agrees, except for me, and I still don't agree.
Don't you like ice cream?
Well, yes.
Then you agree. Everyone likes ice cream, yes, indeed they do. Everyone likes ice cream.
I do you?
Well,
Search the whole world over, travel near and far. But everyone likes ice cream, no matter who they are. What do you like to do best of all?
Oh, best of all? Oh, I like to play with Dolly. My Dolly is so sweet.
And I like to play football. Our team cannot be beat.
And I go to the park and watch the birdies in the trees.
There is one thing special which everyone agrees. Oh,
everyone likes ice cream, yes indeed they do. Everyone likes ice cream,
I do you?
search the whole world over, travel near and far. But everyone likes ice cream, no matter who they are.
Yes,
Everyone likes ice cream, no matter
what they are.
Oh, boy.
Hey, listen, you want an ice cream cone?
Oh, everyone likes ice cream, no matter who they are.
Okay, Robbie and Tracy and everybody at home, I want you to look at all these animals. We have some silly animals here because we have the wrong heads and tails on the wrong bodies. And we're going to figure out how to straighten them out here. Now, who can tell me, first of all, you can change either a head or a tail and put it on the right body. Tell me what to do, and I'll do it.
Oh, I think I have one.
Robbie, what?
I think that head goes
This
onto
head?
this body, yes.
This head goes on this body.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Tracy, where does this head go?
I think this head goes right here.
This head
Goes over here to the camera.
goes over here. All right, now wait a minute now. We've got two vacant heads over here. All right, we have two heads without bodies. Now, can anybody tell me where either of these heads go? Tracy?
This head goes right here.
This head with this body?
Yes.
All right. Robbie? You see another one you want to move?
Yes, I think this head goes over to that one.
This head over here?
Yes.
Okay, we'll put this head right there. Okay. Now what happens? Tracy?
I think this head goes right here.
This head with this body. And we only have one body left without a head, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. All right, we're doing all right with the heads and the bodies. Now, let's straighten this one up a little bit. Now, let's get these tails straightened out here. Who sees a tail that needs to be moved to another body? Tracy.
This tail.
This tail?
Right here goes over here.
Goes on this body here. Well, we'll put it there and we'll see if we like that. All right, what about this tail?
Oh, I think that one goes on to that one.
This tail goes to this body, completing this animal. And what is this animal? Robbie? This animal becomes what? Tracy?
An anteater.
An anteater, right. What happens to that tail there? Tracy?
This tail belongs over there.
This tail goes with this body here? We'll put it there and we'll see if we like that. What about this tail?
Over there onto the horse.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he looks funny with no tail, doesn't he? There, we'll fix him up. Uh-oh, horsey. Be careful here. All right, now we have a horse. Okay, who sees another move? Don't all speak at once. Can't stand the noise. Who sees another tail that goes with another body? Is this tail correct on this body here?
Yes.
Okay, and that becomes what?
A cat.
It's a cat of a sort, but it's a big cat. It's
Tiger?
No,
No.
tigers have stripes. It's a lioness. A lioness. That means it's a lion, a female, a lady lion. The man of the species, or the male lion, has all that hair around his face. This is a lion, okay? And the anteater's fine, and the horse is fine. Now, are these tails all correct for these animals?
No, I think this one goes up there.
You think this tail goes with this animal?
Yeah.
Does that look right to you, Robbie? All right, I'll tell you, this tail does go with this animal. And what is this animal, Rob?
Elephant.
All right, the elephant's okay. But let's look at these other two. Do they have the right tails? Tracy, you think they're right? Robbie, you think they're right?
Really not.
You're not sure. Okay, I'll tell you, no. The camel, this is the camel's tail here. I hope. And this is the giraffe's tail. Yeah. Okay, now that's the way they are. All right, let's name them all. Horse, lioness, camel, giraffe, anteater, elephant. Okay? Now, let's notice something. Each animal does have a tail, right?
Yes.
But each tail is very, very different. Mm-hmm.
Now there's the tail for you. A nice short little tail. And here is one very, very hungry piglet. Look at him go at that, will you? Tracy and Lily? Oh, come on back here.
Getting all over him.
It's getting all over him, right. Let's get it right in front here now. There you go.
He's mighty greedy.
Well, that's why people sometimes say, don't eat like a pig, right? This little baby's only about 2.5 weeks old. And he drinks out of a bottle just like a little baby, right? Look at him go on that bottle. That Sesame Street milk is the best milk in the whole world, isn't it? See his little short, stubby nose? They use that for sort of digging up the ground. They root for things to eat. Come on back here, little piggy. He's got a nice little short tail. You know, it's funny, animals use their tails all different kinds of ways, don't they? Can you think of some way that an animal uses the tail, Tracy?
some animals, like little beavers, they use their tails to they use the back of their tails to dig up dirt.
To dig up dirt? And monkeys use theirs, don't they, Lily?
Yes.
To swing by? Hey, who knows what letter the word animal begins with?
A.
Begins with A, right? Animal begins with A.
Hey,
Ernie.
Hello, Bert.
Hey, Ernie, what is that weird-looking machine for?
Well, this weird-looking machine right here is called an A maker. You see, it makes A's.
Makes A's.
Right. You want to see it in action?
I certainly do,
Okay,
yeah, show me.
Watch this. First of all, I turn the crank over here.
Turn the crank.
And then I push the button on top.
Yeah.
And then out will come the A.
Hey.
How about that?
Yeah, it's something. Hey, do it again, will you?
Okay, one more time.
Yeah, yeah.
I will turn the crank over here.
Turn the crank over there.
And then I will push the button on top.
Push the button on top.
And out will come the A.
Hey, there's an A.
Yeah.
Hey, that's fantastic. Hey, how about,
that?
doing it one more time, okay?
One
Make
more
one
time.
more A.
One more time.
Yeah, yeah.
I turn the crank on the end.
Turn the crank on the end.
And then I push the button on top.
Push the button on top.
And out will come the A.
And here it comes.
Well,
Must be broken.
well, not really.
No?
It just means that it just started raining outside.
It just started raining outside. Well, what's that got to do with making A's?
Well, you see, this machine only makes A while the sun shines. Hey! 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 Hey!
Cheryl, do you know what the letter A looks like?
Yeah.
You do? All right. I'm going to bring out something. You tell me what it is. What's that?
A.
It is. Which one?
They're small.
All right. Now another one. This one.
Capital.
Oh, you're fast. That is the capital A. So we have what?
Small A and capital A.
We sure do. We got the A's.
A. Ape. Tiptoe through the tulips. Ape. A.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the capital letter A. Next to it is the small letter A. Many words begin with this letter. Alligator, for instance. An alligator is an American reptile, similar to the crocodile, but having a shorter and flatter head. They have also been known to be extremely dangerous.
Well, now that you learned about the letter A, let's see if you can say your alphabet. And I don't want you to do it alone. I'll tell you what. Why don't you say them with Burt Lancaster?
Yeah.
Go.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z.
Very good. You're learning your alphabet. Learning is an important thing. And if you watch this, you can learn about on, in, and under. Watch.
Hello there. This is Kermit the Frog once again, and today I'm here to talk to you about the word in.
Hey there, Frog.
Yes, hello yourself.
I come to help you.
Yeah, well, I figured you might.
Oh, good.
Okay, well, listen. Do you know what the word in means?
Oh, yes, in.
In.
Well, I think so.
Mm-hmm. Good.
I mean, maybe I do.
Huh?
I'm not sure.
Well, we will find out.
Oh.
We will find out if you know what the word in means.
Okay.
Because, see this big box over here?
Where?
No, over here. Look over here.
Oh, that box.
See that big box?
Oh, yeah, I sure do.
Okay, I want you to go over and get in the box.
Oh, not me.
Well, listen.
What?
Don't you want to help?
Well, yeah, but... Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, go over and get in the box.
Okay, I'll get in the box.
Okay, watch the hairy one as he goes over and gets in the box.
That's me. Here goes the hairy one.
In the box.
Here he goes, getting in the box. I'm in the box.
No, you're not. That's not in the box. That's being next to the box.
You sure?
Now, next to the box is not the same thing as being in the box.
This isn't in the box?
No. Now, I want you to get in the box.
Oh, in the box.
Okay?
Okay. Here I go in the box.
Here he goes. Watch old Fuzzy Face as he gets in the box.
Old Fuzzy Face is getting in the box
Okay.
right now.
No.
What?
Now, that's not being in the box.
Oh, this is not in the box?
No, now you're on the box.
Oh, could have
Yeah.
fooled me.
Yeah, well, being on the box is not the same thing as being in the box.
Oh.
Now, go on and get in the box.
You sure I'm not in the box?
No, you're not in the box. You're on the box. Now,
All
get
right.
in the box.
Here I go in the box.
Watch him now. Watch him now as he gets in the box.
Here I go getting in the box.
Where are you? In the box. What are you doing?
I'm in the box.
No, you're not.
No.
No, you're under the box.
Oh, I'm under the box?
Yeah, now listen, being under the box is not the same thing as being in the box.
Oh.
And being next to the box is not the same thing as being in the box.
No.
And being on the box is not the same thing as being in the box. Now, why won't you get in the box?
Because I'm in the box.
And I think I am in trouble. I'll see you later.
Hi, Fred. Oh, boy.
This is a T.
What's this?
Oh, this is a T.
What's it for?
Well, it's for tickle, tilt, tap, tar, trumpet, tuba, tear, twine, tangle,
What's this?
twirl, tie, teeter, topple,
Oh.
and turn, take, trade, top, tin, tang, tick, tock, tune, tab, table, took, and toss.
You forgot two.
Which?
Trash
Oh,
and ticket. There you are.
thank you.
Perfectly all right.
Hi, Jim.
Oh, hello, buddy.
Hey, Jim. Can I help you tidy the room up?
Oh, thanks a lot. Why don't you put those shoes in the boxes that they came in?
Put those shoes in the boxes they came in.
They came in.
Okay, Jim.
Thanks a lot. Don't forget now, put one pair of shoes in each of the boxes.
Right. One pair of shoes in each box.
Good boy.
All right. Hey, Jim. How many is a pair?
A pair is two. You put two shoes in each of the boxes.
Right. One shoe, make a pair. Put the two shoes in the big box. one shoe, and one shoe is another pair. And we put these in the little box. Hey, Jim, are you sure that these are the right shoe boxes for the shoes here?
Sure, I'm sure. These are the boxes that the shoes
Had a little trouble with this one here.
You can't do anything right. Now I'll have to do it myself. And now watch very closely and try to remember how I do it, will you?
All right, I'll watch and I'll learn.
Watch and you learn.
That's the way to learn.
Very simple.
Right.
I take these two shoes out of the big box and I put them on the table, right?
That's right.
Then I take the two shoes that are in the little box and I bring them way over here and I'm going to put them right in the big box. Was that hard?
Well, you look at that. Ha! Well, you did it, Jim.
Sure I did it. Now all we have to do is take these two shoes and we put them right in the little box. Wait a minute. I think there's something wrong here. I'm sure these are the boxes that these shoes came in.
Wait a minute, Jim. Let me try. Look. Ha, ha, ha. Now.
Buddy.
What?
What did you do that for?
Well,
now you've got them all mixed up and we'll have to start all over again.
I thought that if we put this shoe with this shoe and put them in the big box, and put this shoe with this shoe and put them in the little box, that...
Well, I hope you're satisfied. You made a big mess of everything. Now we're worse off now than when we first started.
Don't worry, Jim. Don't worry at all. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, Jim, if it takes me 1,000,000 years. I'll handle this.
Oh, forget about it. Since these shoes won't fit in the little box, you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to wear them out today.
I'm sorry, Jim, that you have to wear those shoes. I did a lot of trouble with this box here. Hey, Jim, what you going to do today, anyway?
Today, I'm going to play tennis.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch the bees go in their hive. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here they all come out again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I'd better do is dive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll never mess with bees again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I love my rubber ducky. I love my rubber ducky.
Ernie.
I love my rubber...
Ernie.
What, Bert?
Ernie. You promised me you'd have this place cleaned up before lunchtime. Now, you promised me that.
Oh, well, don't worry, Bert. I will. I will.
Boy.
You know, spick and span by lunchtime. Sure.
Oh, yeah? Now stop that with the ducky.
Okay.
Look,
Sorry.
for your information, Ernie, we're going to have lunch in just a minute or two. And you got a couple of hours work here to get this whole mess cleaned up.
Oh, no, Bert. No, not the way I work. Because I am the fastest cleaner-upper you ever saw.
Oh, yeah?
Why, once I get going, I am a regular white tornado.
Yeah, well, listen, if you can clean this mess up before lunchtime, you're Superman.
I bet I can do it.
Now, cut that out with a ducky. I bet you can't. You've only got a minute left before lunch.
Okay, what do you want to bet, Bert?
I bet you my dessert.
Dessert?
Yeah, if you do it, I'll give you my dessert. Ha.
Oh, well, what's for dessert today? Because I don't do my super fast cleanup job just for any old dessert, you know?
Cookies and ice cream.
Cookies? Cookies and ice cream?
Yep.
Cookies and ice cream? That's my favorite dessert of all
know.
times. Okay, you're on. You're on. How much time have I got?
You have 15 seconds.
15 seconds.
Yeah.
Stand back.
Okay.
Here goes old Ernie, faster than a speeding bullet. On your mark, get set, go. For cookies and ice cream, I can do anything. Come on, Bert. Lunchtime.
It's not fair. It's just not fair.
Well, hi there. How are you today? I'm here to show you the letter T. And here it is. Can you think of a word beginning with a T? Here's something right here. That's right. It's a TV. Hey, that's good. Oh, Salamio, when birdies sing. Oh.
Hey, Lily, where do eggs come from?
Chickens.
From chickens. What about the milk? Where does milk come from?
From cows.
From cows. Now, what animal gives carrots?
An animal doesn't give carrots.
Where do carrots come from, then?
A seed.
A seed. What animal do tomatoes come from?
It doesn't come from an animal.
Where do tomatoes come from, then?
From a seed.
From a seed. Oh, that's good. Well, in other words, carrots and tomatoes are vegetables, and they grow sort of like flowers or a tree or something like that, right? Would you like to see how we get some of our other food?
Yes.
Okay, then watch.
I'm Jennifer. I live in the city. One day I went to visit my mommy's friend, Mrs. Wilson, who lives in the country. Mrs. Wilson has a big garden in back of her house. And you know what? She grows lots of things to eat right in her garden. The first thing Mrs. Wilson showed me was some big yellow squash that was growing out of the ground. Right behind us, there are a lot of tall plants, and Mrs. Wilson reached in and pulled off a piece of one of the plants. She opened up the green leaves, and there inside it was a corn on the cob. Mrs. Wilson said the leaves around it was called the husk. Later on, I picked some other things, like beets. They grow right in the ground, and you just pull them out by the leaves. Carrots are the same. All that shows above the ground are the leaves. The carrots are in the earth. This is the way tomatoes grow. It's called a vine. The tomato starts out green and turns red when it's ready to eat. And then you just pick it right off.
The dirt coming off.
Oh, that's good, Jenny. Wash them good. We'll have them for lunch.
Okay.
After I picked all the vegetables from the garden, Mrs. Wilson cooked them in hot water, and I ate them for lunch.
Everything that we're having for lunch is something that we picked this morning.
Like the tomato, the carrot,
Right.
corn.
That's right. Do you like corn?
Uh-huh.
Did you enjoy it? Did you have a good time?
Next time I go to the store with Mommy, I'm going to tell her that lots of the things we eat grow right in the ground, just like in Mrs. Wilson's garden.
Hey, Bert, old buddy. Hey, Bert, I got a question for you. Oops. Old buddy Bert is reading a newspaper. I was going to ask him a question, but it's very bad to ask someone a question while they're reading a newspaper. Newspaper reading should not be interrupted by question asking. But, what I will do is this. I will wait until Bert is through reading his newspaper, because that is the polite thing to do, you know. I mean, that is the polite thing to do. Because question asking should be done after newspaper reading is finished. Boom, boom. Yeah, ba-da, do, do, do. Do, ba-do. Ba-do, do, bum, boom. Ba-do, ba-do, bum, ba-do, boom. Ba-do, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, ba-da, ba, ba, ba-do, boom, ba. Be-ba-da, be, ba, ba-da, ba, yeah, ba-da, ba, ba, ba-do, bum, whoop-a-da, ba. Yeah. Excuse me. You know, singing and humming are fun to do, but I do not think I will sing and hum just now because it might bother old buddy Bert here who's trying to read his newspaper. So I will let him finish reading his newspaper, and then I will ask him my very important question. But while I'm waiting, I'll play with the toy. This is my rubber ducky. Hello there, rubber ducky. Oh, I'm fine. And, but you shouldn't quack so loudly because old buddy Bert is reading his newspaper. Well, you see, I'm waiting to ask him a question. Oh, no. I do not want to bother him. Well,
Ernie!
Yes, sir.
Ask your question!
Well, I'll ask you later, Bert.
No, ask me right now.
Oh, no. See, I don't want to bother you until you've finished reading your newspaper.
Okay, I finished reading my newspaper. Now ask me.
Oh, well, you sure?
Yeah.
Because it would be impolite to ask you a question while you're still reading your newspaper.
Ernie, ask your question.
You sure?
Yes!
Okay, here's the question. Bert?
Yes?
Can I borrow your newspaper? Hey, Bert. Let's go to the newspaper. Come on, Bert.
It's time to play Three of These Things Belong Together. Look here on the counter and see if you can find the three things that do belong together. Not counting me. Okay? Three of these things belong together. Three of these things are kind of the same. But one of these things, it doesn't belong here. Now it's time to play our game. Time to play our game. Okay, look. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Can you guess which thing just doesn't belong? Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. By the time I finish my song, I'm gonna finish my song. Take a good look. 'Cause one of these things just doesn't belong here. Tell me, did you guess which one? If you guessed that this thing doesn't belong here, you're right. And now my song is done. Okay, let's look at each one. We have a knife. We have the alarm clock, fork, and a spoon. Now, we said that the alarm clock did not belong with the other three because what do we use this for? We use this to tell what time Sesame Street's coming on, right? And we use a knife, fork, and spoon to eat with. Okay, let's play another one quickly. Let's look at the board over here. One of these things just doesn't belong here. Now it's time to play a game. It's time to play a game. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Can you guess which thing just doesn't belong? Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. By the time I finish my song, I'm gonna finish my song. Okay, take a look at everything now. One of these things just doesn't belong here. Tell me, did you guess which one? If you guess that this thing doesn't belong here, you're right. And now my song is done. Okay, let's look at everything. We said the skillet does not belong with the other three. Now let's discover why not. We have a head of lettuce. We have the skillet, we have a tomato, and a carrot. Now, these three things belong together because they're vegetables. They're something to eat for a nice salad or to eat for vegetables. And the skillet is something to cook with. You wouldn't take a big bite out of the skillet, would you? No.
I'll bet you have a hard time guessing what kind of animal this is today. I'll tell you one thing. I'm wearing some leather gloves because these are all very, very, very sharp, spiny little things on the outside of this animal. And every time I touch him, he sort of jumps to protect himself. This is called a hedgehog. A hedgehog. You ever heard of a hedgehog, Tracy? No, you don't find many of them around here. They come mostly from places very far away, but you know, we were talking earlier about how animals have all the things they need to protect themselves. Well, this animal really has what he needs because there isn't any animal that would like to attack this little hedgehog because all of these sharp, spiny quills that come out of his body are very, very sharp, and even a poisonous snake, he can defend himself even against a big poisonous snake. Did you know that, Robbie?
No.
No? He's going to take a little walk down Sesame Street, I think. The old hedgehog. Kind of unusual animal, isn't it? Hey, listen, now that you know all about the letters A and H and T and numbers 10 and you got your knives and forks and spoons all straightened out with Susan, why, well, we have to leave. Time to say goodbye, but we're always here, so you drop in and see us anytime, okay? Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letters A, H, and T, and by the number 10. Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop.